Hello, Shara with HoustonWeaves.com coming back at you. I wanted to, I guess, basically do this video in um, sync with the other video that I put up, or I guess I'm going to put up, I haven't put them up yet, earlier on the flat iron reviews, and how it's important to have tools that complement you as a stylist and do what you needed to do the first time. Um, I wanted to do this video, I guess, to kind of show you guys what I'm talking about. It's going to be hard because you can't really see what's going on, but hopefully it helps anyway. I wanted to do this video on this client because she has some really awesome hair. It's natural, but she takes very, very good care of her hair. And I have several flat irons that I have kind of laid out, and when I tell you they have a purpose, they literally do have a purpose. I've been taking her hair and kind of going through my different flat irons, playing with different things. I have a Cortex, I have a Nano Titanium by Babyliss or Babliss, however you want to pronounce it. Then I have the FHI. They're all like seriously crazy different. Like, if you think all flat irons do the same thing, no, negative, they don't. Cortex is on the cheaper side of the flat irons. You can find them, for fairly reasonable price. But the problem with Cortex is when you get them, sometimes the tips touch first. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the tip of the flat iron is touching way before the back of the flat iron is touching. Check it out. You hear the clickety clank? That's Cortex's biggest problem. When you're flat ironing your hair, you don't want it snagging out pieces, as it goes along. That's highly annoying. It creates short pieces in your hairstyle that are unnecessary. But the killer part is it's actually a good flat iron. Like, if I wanted to take somebody's roots and knock them out, Cortex is a really good flat iron for that. But then I can't drag it all the way down because I'm just snatching out hairs that were happy where they were before I snatched it out, So you have to be very, very careful of that. Nano Titanium by Babliss is an awesome flat iron sometimes. I had I don't know if this has ever happened to you as well, a flat iron that was from Babliss maybe about 4 years ago. And when I tell you that flat iron could lay down any hair, and I still have it. The reason I still have it is because I am mad that it does not work. I dang near want to just take it to Flat Iron Hospital and, you get it fixed up because it was awesome. Like, it laid down any type of hair I could possibly want it to lay down. But then it died. It went to Flat Iron Heaven. So I still keep it because I just hope one day it'll work for me. But now, when they start getting popular, mass producing stuff, the quality kind of goes down a little bit. Just like back in the day, everybody was on Chi. Chi was just the thing you had to have. But then I had to buy a Chi every year because they just kept breaking down. Like, the first batch of Chis did everything you needed to do. After that, I don't know what happened. So, that's the deal with flat irons. I'm using this Babliss right now. It's awesome. It's straightening out the hair. It doesn't have as much shine as the FHI does, but it gets you straight. It gets you where you need to be. Babliss isn't cheap either. I mean, these are $129 per flat iron, and I have them in all different sizes. Sometimes you get them and they work really well with a certain hair texture, and then they won't work as well with other hair textures. Babliss is good for like fine to medium hair, but if you have like some really, really thick hair, you probably don't want to fool with that. FHI is great. FHI comes through even after you've used another flat iron and just gives it that shine. You see what I mean? This FHI is a ceramic plate, and it just shined up her hair after that. It can go behind any flat iron and fix whatever the issue is. So I guess that's why I am partial to the FHI flat irons, because they work and they can, you know, go behind anything else and kind of fix what the problem was. What else do I have over here? Oh yeah, the Rusk. And if you watched my videos before, I'm not even going to put the Rusk on her hair. I'm not even going to do her like that. She has natural, nice, thick hair. And the Rusk will just take this hair. Oh, it's going to get her bone straight. It may get her bone straight for life, though. You know what I mean? She may go back and try and wet her hair and wear like a natural style, and it's just going to have all kind of just straight pieces just dangling. Like, I'm not even going to do that to her. Not everybody wants bone straight hair. You know what I mean? Especially now, you want the versatility. You want to be able to do a twist out and go back to a flat iron, maybe go for a fro, do whatever you want to do. So you want to make sure that you are not using tools that will just finish you off. You know what I mean? And then you want tools that just kind of hit it the first time. You know what I mean? Hit it the first time and go. I don't want to have to go over something 50,000 times. You know what I mean? So, and for me, I mean, I do flat iron for pretty much majority of it, but for the edges, I like to hit it off with that good old pressing comb. Pressing comb will never die to me. It just will. It's like my third hand. You know, I like to just lay the edges down. I'm old school, so that's just me preferably. You know, that's my preference. But when you do buy them, do your research. Nano's good. Rusk is good for certain reasons.